When we're talking about developing a support network, we have to ask ourselves, what is a community, or what is a true society? What is truly social behavior? Because if you don't know the answer to that question, you really can't develop a good support network. And along those veins, we should ask ourselves, what makes a community different from a group of people? Right? You can have a group of people, and people can be in close proximity to each other, but that doesn't mean you have a society. That doesn't mean you have a community. So what defines truly social behavior is that the person is the goal instead of something else. Now, if you go to a networking club, right? Suppose you belong to a networking club. And in a networking club, there's lots of people shaking hands. They're being really nice to each other. They may be, having some donuts and coffee or whatever, right? But what's the reason why the people are there? They're there because they want some opportunity for their business, right? So in that scenario, is the person the goal, or is business the goal? And so I would say, like, if you're talking about a networking group, it's a group. It's not a community, right? Or in the same sense. It's not truly social because the person is not the goal, but something else. Even like a bike club, right? Here we have a picture of a bike club, and these individuals are probably having a great time with each other, and they're probably friendly with each other, and they may know each other, and there may be some strong friendships that have developed even in the context of the biking club. However, the bike club is about biking. It's not about people. And so, it may not be a truly social group. It really depends. And but we should ask ourselves that question. Is this group gathering around an interest, or is this a group where people have people as their main focus? So a true society has people as the end in mind, and the whole person is the object of the community. And what are some common groups that have people as the focus? Well, for example, family, right? In general, family, your family, hopefully, now some families are dysfunctional, and I'm not discounting that in any way, shape, or form here. If your family is dysfunctional, then this is not going to be a true society, right? But if the family is functional, hopefully your mom is more interested in your whole being rather than the fact that rather than in using your computer or something, right? Like your mom is interested in you, not some opportunity you can give her, right? A lot of volunteer organizations, for example, that feed the homeless or provide some service to the needy, their goal is people, not things. Many religious communities, and it really depends on the faith or the specific religion, or spiritual community that you're involved in. Some of the spiritual communities are very inward, and that may not be people focused. And other communities are about people. They're the religion itself and the faith itself has a heavy focus on the whole on the person, and so that can be a society there. Or other civic societies like Rotary Club. Rotary Club is about people and persons. Junior League, the Moose Lodge. I remember my dad belonged to the Moose Lodge when we were kids, and the Moose Lodge is about people. It's a club that was formed with people in mind. And one hallmark that I would say of true societies that are there where their focus is mainly on people, these societies tend to be multi-generational. That you'll see people of various different ages there. And so when you're thinking about cultivating or developing a support network, it's important I think that you are in a group that is a true society where the person is the goal and not the it or the thing.